So I wanted to say something about happiness and how it can be something that we might already have that we don't know about. So generally we think of ourselves as either happy or sad, and that depends on whether we have what is it that we want. And as long as we don't, we're not happy. But if happiness was something that we had inherently, then we should be feeling happy right now. We're not, because we don't know this. We don't know that we have it. And so this is the idea of most of Indian philosophy, Eastern philosophy, and it has a lot to do with consciousness. Consciousness is the basis for one's happiness. We all possess consciousness right now, otherwise we wouldn't be having this interaction. So that, we think, is the basis of happiness. The awareness that you have consciousness. And if we can have that awareness, then we realize in this moment, even though we may not have what we want, we have something. And so this could be what's interesting to us in this moment. Now, what else can we say about that? Well, we can say that if we have it now, are we going to lose it in the future? So you only lose something that you've attained. But if we haven't really attained it, then how can we lose it? So we wouldn't lose it in the next moment. If I've given you a nice bag, then you could lose it. But I haven't given you anything. You already have what it is that I'm suggesting that you do. So that means that you wouldn't lose it in the next moment. That's the first thing. And then the second idea is that if it is something that you've always had and that you always will have, it seems logical to become aware of this. Otherwise, it could be that you never become aware of it, that you die, that your life comes to an end without ever becoming aware of it. And so this seems to be really important, to become aware of this. And the way we become aware of it is through meditation. So meditation allows us to find the happiness that we have, that we've always had. And right now, you can sit, you can close your eyes, you can go within, and you can find something that we're saying has always been there. And that seems to be the way to approach life, is to find out what it is that we actually have, and then we can find out what it is that we don't have. Because maybe we really don't have something we need, fine. But if you can spend a little bit of time finding out what it is that you already have, then it may be much easier to figure out what it is that you don't have. So that's kind of the way I would approach this. And it doesn't take much. It just takes a little bit of meditation, a little bit of time to find out what it is that you already possess, that you've always had, and that you always will have. So I just wanted to make that point, that this is something that we can really have a relationship to, that we can come to understand about ourselves, and most importantly, realize that we're never going to lose it. So that's the idea in this short video. So hopefully it makes a lot of sense to you, and you try this out and see what you find for yourself. Thank you very much.